What is the quotient when 3x to the fourth plus 7x squared plus 6x plus 3 is divided by 3x squared plus 1? Now, this is just, I think the best way to solve this is just using long division in dividing polynomial. Now, to prepare this new dividend, we simply rewrite that in the format of decreasing exponent. So we start with 3x to the fourth and we leave some blank in place of those. Here, as you can see, there's no x cubed, but we could just write there 0x cubed. Okay, anyway, that will just be 0 plus 7x squared plus 6x plus 3. And that is important because that will be helpful in aligning the terms when we are now dividing. Now on the other side, our divisor is 3x squared, and again we put a marker like a 0x for in place when there is a missing variable with a certain exponent, plus 1. Again, the purpose for that is to simply align the terms properly. Now, to proceed with the division is what we do. We only look into the leading coefficient and the leading term. In this case, just the first term. So 3x to the fourth divided by 3x squared. So how do you do that? 3x to the fourth over 3x squared. The 3 cancels out. We subtract the 4 and the 2, so you get x squared, right? So we have here x squared, and we multiply that now. So it will become 3x to the fourth plus 0x cubed. Multiply that by this plus x squared. Okay, and we subtract, meaning this whole term subtract from the top. So that cancels out, and here we also have 7x squared minus x squared will be 6x squared, and we can just copy down the rest of the term above. Now let's focus again to the leading coefficient or leading term, 6x squared divided by 3x squared. Clearly that is just 2, right? Because 2 times 3x squared will just be a 6x squared. 2 times 0x will be, of course, 0, and 2 times 1 will be 2. Okay, and now we are subtracting again. That subtract by all of this, and we will be getting, that will be 0, that will be 6x, that will be plus what? Plus 1. Okay, and from here 6x plus 1 can no longer be divided by that, because as you can see, the exponent is smaller than our divisor. Now, all in all, this will be our quotient, and this will be our remainder. So this will normally be expressed as this one, 3x to the fourth plus 7x squared plus 6x plus 3. When we divide that by 3x squared plus 1, the answer will be x squared plus 2. That's our quotient, and the remainder will be 6x plus 1 over 3x squared plus 1. Normally that is how it's written, but again, this is the quotient and this 6x plus 1 is the remainder.